Good morning. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullahi. If you want to experience the FIFA World Cup in the USA, Mexico, and Canada, walk to Latina Travel and Tour at Northridge inside Alisa Hotel to secure your slot, or call them on 0244-260-789 and your slot will be secured for you. It is a package for $3,990, and when you secure this, or when you pay this amount of money, your flight ticket, your accommodation, as well as your visa fees, everything, they're all part of this package for you. Then there are also going to be exclusive business networking opportunities across all the host cities that are hosting the FIFA World Cup. So go to Latina Travel and Tour, secure your slot, and watch the Black Stars in action against Panama, England, and Croatia. These matches are taking place in Toronto, Boston, and Philadelphia. If you want a visa to go to Canada, that one you will not go through an interview process. But if you want a visa to go to the USA, they will assist you fill your form, and in fact, they will pay the visa fee for you, and then book a date for you to go to the US Embassy for your interview. And hopefully you will secure your visa to be in the USA to watch the Black Stars. Now let's start with our stories, and from the camp of the Ghana Football Association, where its president, Kurt Okreko, says that he wants perfection in refereeing in Ghana football. According to him, refereeing is one of the major challenges in the country's most loved sport, and under his administration, he will do everything he can within his power to ensure that refereeing becomes the perfect tool that enhances the development of football in the country.
So first of all, I am not disappointed about what we are doing with our match officials in general. I am very happy about our new structure, our new way. I'm very happy about the trainings that we've offered our match officials over time. I know that, or the ESCO knows that we have to do a lot more trainings for our match officials. I'm extremely happy and excited about what the Academy Young refereeing strategy is turning out to be. And I'm also extremely happy about the commitment of the leadership of the refereeing infrastructure to make sure that refereeing improves in our country. Yes, I'm also concerned about some of the few incidents that has been occurring. I say few in relation to the quantum of games that are played every week and over the entire duration of the season. Okay, but it's very important that we pay attention to these situations, or those situations, because we want a perfect situation. Even though we know that as a human adventure, and as human as we are, there will always be wrong calls being made. The role of the Football Association is to make sure that there's continuous training for our referees, is to make sure that our referees are continuously engaged, and is to make sure that we provide them with the enabling environment. I mean, remember after we lost our brother in Soatre.
Yes,
Pole.
Yes.
After we lost him, yeah, we took very concrete steps to ensure that football is delivered in a much cleaner environment. And it's always important for us to remind our members about what football is about.
Now let's go to the camp of BBNA Gold Stars, and we hear from their head coach, who has been speaking about the title race. According to him, until such a time Midiama FC or any other team is declared winners of the Ghana Premier League, the race is not over yet.
Look, it's a bit far to the end of the season. As long as nobody else celebrates the title, the race is open. And we have seen now, we have had a bigger gap to the leading team of Mediema. Now the gap has closed a bit. I think a lot of things can happen, and we, with our team, we have decided to go step by step and do what is in our power. And then, of course, at the end, we'll see what comes out at the end of the season. I'm thinking we're always playing tough sides because we just come out of a tough game, and I have a lot of respect for all the opponents. Until now, I haven't seen a single game where we didn't have to fight very hard to get away with something positive. So of course we are again looking forward to a very challenging and tough game coming up next Sunday.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, their player Samoa, who completed a loan move to Celta Vigo in La Liga, has now signed a 4-year deal with the Spanish side. The deal will end in June 2030. My colleague Elon Bernard Fiamapo has more in this report.
In the La Liga outfit on a season-long loan deal with an option to buy in August 2024. Following a series of impressive performances, Celta have now activated a purchase clause underlining their belief in its long-term potential. Samuel's rise through the ranks at Balaidos has been swift. After settling with the club's Juvenile A side, he earned promotion to Celta Fortuna, making his Primera Federación debut against Zamora on the opening day of the campaign. Since then, he has become an important figure under coach Fede Alvarez, amassing over 800 minutes in Spain's third tier. The Ghanaian winger have scored 5 goals so far and continue to trouble defenders with his pace, direct running, and confidence in one-on-one situations. One of his standout moments came in a dramatic comeback win over Talavera at Barreiro, where he scored a stoppage time winner to seal all 3 points. His contributions have been vital in Celta Fortuna's push for promotion, with the reserve side currently sitting second on 48 points and firmly in contention for a place in the next year. The permanent move represents another positive step for the Ghanaian talent, making strides in European football.
Now let's do some Division 2 football. Zorko United, a club in the Upper East region, they have defied the odds to go the entire season unbeaten, accruing 36 points in 14 matches. They won 11 and drew 3 of their matches to qualify to the middle league of the competition. And they are putting themselves in a pole position to get to the Division 1 and hopefully qualify to play in the Ghana Premier League. If they are able to do so, they will become the second team after Bolga All Stars had done that in 2017-2018. Let's go on video call right now and have a conversation with their head coach, Raf, who has joined us this morning. Raf, thanks very much for your time. Talk to me about what it means for your team to have made it to the middle league.
Yeah, good morning. I'm glad to be part. Well, we're excited, but we know the work is not done. We are going into a crucial part of the season, that is the middle league. So even though there's high expectation and we are hopeful, we're also cautious to not let that make us become too overconfident or anything that could mar the rest of the season.
And making it to the middle league clearly shows that you've got a certain quality. So the opponents you are going to meet in there will also be of a certain standard. Just what sort of preparation will be required for Zorko United to perform and qualify to the next phase?
Well, we intend on intensifying our preparation to have more tactical sessions. We've also been fortunate to study some of the our opponents that we're meeting in the middle league. But like I said, it's all about the determination and the mental toughness when we get to the middle league. And we're hoping that we psych our boys. Our boys are well motivated to face the hurdle. But we are respecting each opponent we are meeting in the middle league. I mean, we expect the games to be tough, but we also expect our boys to lift their game and toughen up.
What would it mean for Zoko United to make it to the Division 1?
We started the season with that objective. So it will mean we've realized our objective. It will be a good result for the community because the team is growing gradually to become a community club. So there's a lot of expectations from fans, from management. And even we as a technical, we're expecting a lot from the playing body. We just have to psych them and rally behind them. And then together, when we are able to go through to Division 1, I think it will open more opportunities for the playing body, and that's the objective.
Okay. Coach Raf, thanks very much for your time. We are extremely grateful.
Thank you very much.
Coach Raf is head coach of Zoko United, a club in the Upper East region that has made it to the middle league of the Upper East Division 2 competition, and they are hoping to qualify to the Division 1 league. Now, let me tell you something brief about Hakimi, Ashraf Hakimi, the player of Morocco, and he went on social media to announce that he will be facing a trial for rape. He described the action against him as one which is not fair, and also says that those victims of rape should never be questioned. He believes that he's innocent. The claims that he raped the partner in 2023 are false, and according to him, he will come out of this situation unscarred. That is the announcement he took to social media to tell the world following charges that were leveled against him and his standing trial.